it near as close as I did in the past. But when I saw all of this, I mean, for folks that have followed professional wrestling, that kind of know some of the ins and outs of professional wrestling. I mean, this is a brutal business. Because when you look at the lives that have been lost outside of the ring, obviously, but I mean, what this does to you, I mean, the travel, the pressure, the just everything. I mean, it's a life where people live, and you wonder how they're able to function. I mean, because I don't give a damn what people say, man. You go take a bump, your ass ain't getting up if you're just a regular Joe Schmo.
You're right. And that's, I always joke. So I'm the lead commentator for the Rhodes Wrestling Academy, owned and head coached by the natural Dustin Rhodes.
Mm-hmm.
And Dustin and I always joke about, why don't you go take a bump? I'm going, no, I belong behind a microphone. I don't even get inside a wrestling ring unless I'm a ring announcer or something. Otherwise, I stay out of the wrestling ring. I don't take bumps just because I know I won't get up. And you're right. It is a hard life. These folks, especially on the independent scene, these folks are traveling almost constantly on the weekends. Good Lord, they are racking up some miles, a lot of times by car. You don't really see too many of them flying unless they have reached a level of success. So it is a brutal lifestyle, and it's been said a lot of times, you have to love it in order to be in it.
Yeah, no doubt. And the thing about it is, like with the indies, I mean, I'm sure it's still the case, because I know it was, back with World Class and Southwest and Mid-South, and you insert the territory. It's like on the weekend, I mean, you're wrestling 2 to 3 times. I mean, you've got 2 to 3 shows that you may be doing, man, and it's you're not exactly getting $500,000 a match. I mean, it's very much for the love of what you're doing. I mean, it's a life that, like you said, I said something. I popped off on Facebook one time and said something about something that I saw in wrestling, and Rudy Gonzalez, who messaged me, and he said, "Why don't you come take a bump over here at my wrestling academy?" I'm like, "Okay, I'll take it back."
Yeah,
I'm good.
Yeah, it's I mentioned WrestleMania. It's coming up. WrestleMania weekend is also a showcase for independent wrestling in whatever city it is. In this year, it's in Philadelphia. There are going to be, a myriad of independent shows in and around Philadelphia on WrestleMania weekend. I know, and I have several friends that are independent wrestlers. I know for a fact, quite a few of them will have 6 to 7 appearances booked just for that Saturday and Sunday.
Wow.
And if they get there earlier, in the week, add a few more, because you'll start seeing independent shows as early as Thursday of that weekend.
Yeah, absolutely. No doubt about it, man. It is a different world. It is a different world. And I'll tell you, it's something, if you're not thick skinned, if you don't have balls, you're not going to be able to do it, because it's very few and far between. Before we go any further, how about a quick word? Wag's not here today, but if you're looking for that ultimate theater system, if you're looking for the really cool stuff, whether it's a